Hey guys, Corey Scott here. And I was just thinking about one of the warnings contained in the Miranda warnings. Have you ever noticed one part of the warning says this: anything you say can and will be used against you. You know, the more I live, the more I've come to realize that sometimes what is not said can be as important as, if not more important than, what is said. Sometimes what's not said is more important. I'm going to say that again. Anything you say can and will be used against you. Now, it's very clear that if you say something, it will be used against you. But notice this. There's no talk about what you say being used for you. What you say being used to help you. What you say being used to free you. I mean, I hardly really need to say much more on this video. Anything you say can and will be used against you. And really, in a very real sense, we can add in there only. We could say only used against you. Used against you only. Does that not tell you that in that type of situation, law enforcement, they're not trying to help you. They're not trying to save you. They're not even trying to find out, quote unquote, your side of the story. Anything you say can and will be used against you. That's crystal clear. In that situation, there's you versus law enforcement. They're on one side, you're on the other side, and they're going to use any and everything against you. You ever wonder why we don't have a boatload of people lining up to tell us, man, that was a close call? But the police swooped in, man, and they took my statements and they saved me. Man, they took my statements and they liberated me. I mean, they took my statements and they cleared my name. No. If you're like me, you probably know a whole bunch of folks that'll say, you know what, man, I should have never said nothing. I shouldn't have said anything, man, because they didn't even copy my words right. They exaggerated. They left this important part out. Anything you say can and will be used against you. So, word to the wise, you have a right to remain silent. Shut up. Shut up. Anything you say can and will be used against you. I don't know what else I can say. So that means that if you don't say anything, it can't be used against you. That means that silence can never be misquoted. That means that you should probably shut your mouth. No, not probably. You should shut your mouth. You should be quiet. You should exercise your right to remain silent. Shh. I hope this has been helpful. If you have any questions, call me. If you have to be found guilty of anything, be guilty of greatness. Take great care.